Nike on deck to report after the bell tomorrow. The sportswear giant sprinting into year-end, now up nearly 40%, not points, from its September lows. Our next guest says tomorrow's results could tell a huge story about valuations in the consumer trade. BMO senior retail analyst Simeon Siegel joins us now. What do you think of Nike? They were a little slow in the last 2 months. They've been real good.
By the way, how good are they for making puns? It's just like it never stops.
There's a lot of work going on here.
And it'll continue. So good to see you guys. So I think what we're going to see right now, listen, who reports earnings the week before Christmas? I mean, that's like in and of itself. So here we're going to get the last look on consumer right after all the consumer stocks have uplifted. And so I've been watching, and the whole conversation now is around, is this market, is this fundamentals, or is it sentimental? Right? Is it the fact that now interest rates are down, our terminal value changes, and therefore multiples go up, or have numbers actually moved? No numbers have moved. And so I think tomorrow we get a good result. I think that Nike generally beats, guides down, rinse and repeat. And so we'll get that. That's the fundamental. The question is going to be, do people want to own it? Are they okay with the multiple? And right now, people want to own it.
What is the multiple now? I can't remember. I just did this report with my son on Nike the other day, but
it's changed in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
You've gone from high 20s to low 30s to mid 30s to high 30s, like that.
Yeah.
And so that's what I mean. Numbers have.
That's the anticipation.
And that's the market, right? That's the idea that with interest rates where they are, you change what you put in your DCF.
Last quarter, I think in September, stock was $89. Inventories were down 10% against very decent sales growth. Even China was probably better than expected. But you've had this run now. Margins will improve. But to your point about valuation, is it improved enough to sort of justify this valuation?
So last quarter, I'm glad you brought that up. It was fascinating.
See that?
$89.
See that, Ty? Look at that.
On the head. So $89. But you know what? Yeah, the other side of that trade was where Lulu was. And so last quarter, you talk to any institutional investor, and they're long Lulu, short Nike. That was the trade. That's changed. Lulu has run even more. And so right now, I think this conversation, Nike gave us a good North America number last quarter. So now that should keep going. This is the difficult North America quarter. They get through this, it starts getting easier for the rest of the year.
Karen?
So last quarter, they seemed to get a lot of goodwill on what were some nice improvements, but not so fantastic. I mean, the inventory issue, which really weighed on them, they finally sort of started to get control of that. So what is the thing that's going to compel them forward? And I'm long. I'm a little nervous about how rich it is.
So I'm a sell-side analyst, which means I need to out-pun Tyler or kind of go with the idioms. And like every headline, every sell-side analyst title said good but not good, or good but not great, good enough, not amazing. It was something exactly as you're describing. That's because we were afraid of this quarter. So the quarter we're in right now and next quarter in North America, we lapped last year when Adidas had their problems, right? When you all of a sudden saw a massive vacuum in the form of Yeezy shoes. You need to get through that. Nike did really well on the back of that. This was the fear. And so what they have suggested and what wholesale looks like it's going to be okay right now is you don't have this bottomless pit. And that's what people were worried about. And if they can show that, then we're just going to ask, okay, from a multiple perspective, it's going to be the same thing with the industry. But as long as that's okay, then you get further through that, and all of a sudden China becomes an opportunity. China went from being amazing to being an anchor. You get closer to that being an opportunity. That's a faster growing and a healthier margin business.
Are you comfortable buying here, holding here? Which?
So I have a buy on the stock. I think the reality is you have to be okay with the market to be okay buying anything right now. But as long as you're okay with the market, if you don't tell me the market's going to collapse, the answer is yes.
All right.